Well, that is coming up at the Collective. Cannot wait for that. But right now, the action continuing here at What's My Name as Ray Jazz takes on Dustin
Our
Flash
next
Waller.
contest is a singles bout set for one fall.
If you had told me the Sandman was going to wrestle the Invisible Man in 2026, I would have called you a lie.
And not just wrestling, from what I've heard, it feels personal. Sandman.
Introducing first, fighting out of South Plainfield, New Jersey, he is the Jersey Legend, Ray Jazz.
Ray Jazz back in GCW here.
Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Ready for our first singles contest of the night.
And introducing his opponent, fighting out of Meriden, Connecticut, he is the Speed Sensation, Dustin Flash Waller.
Looking forward to this one here tonight. Ray Jazz and Dustin Waller.
Yeah, when it was announced, you could feel a little bit of traction. Everybody's saying this might be one of those to steal the show.
Dark horse here. Of course, Ray Jazz, especially on the technical side of things, really masterful. Dustin Flash Waller can fly all over the place and be somebody else who's very difficult to keep up with on commentary.
Hard to game plan for as well.
Yeah.
Maximum reconnaissance in there to break that up.
His full government name.
Had to do it.
Yep. New Jersey against Connecticut here.
Ooh.
Interesting lockup.
Yeah, that was, well. Going after the neck now.
And quickly grabbing that bottom rope is Waller.
Kind of funky fall there, too.
Twist that leg all over the place. And now the knee right into the upper back there.
Back to the neck a little bit, some hand fighting.
Grabs hold of the arm. Quick wrench, flips him over, holds on. Nicely done.
Full control right now.
And just like that, Waller able to get back to his feet and a gigantic monkey flip.
Living up to that nickname.
Yeah. Punch the Monkey would be proud of that one.
Felt really good about that.
I feel like the Rochester crowd is pulling more from the guy from Jersey. I don't know if I expected that.
I'm feeling that as well.
That's a credit to Ray Jazz, because this area does not usually appreciate much about the state of New Jersey. Don't tell Emma I said that.
For the record, I love Jersey.
There's a lot of Jersey I love.
Shot to the bread basket all the way through.
Oh, well, right through the collarbone.
Jersey.
You hear the thud, and now deadlift holds on.
And just throws.
Makes it look so easy.
Again? Dustin in a lot of pain, it seems. And nearly throws him out of the ring. And now back to what, the wrist, the hand.
The torque on that wrist going backwards here.
Dustin to the feet, but immediately off them.
Waller quickly up top, flips over, nicely done.
Had to have it, really. I know it's early, but that was going from bad to worse quick, and,
Well,
sign language?
another reason I guess they're not going to root for the one from Connecticut in this match is Waller, though. It's picked up and just dropped onto that top turnbuckle.
Has that leg up, but what a reversal.
An area code kick in the corner. Cross body with the cover. Just a 1.
Confirmed by Max.
Waller not happy with Recon there. A 1 and change as Waller going right back to work here on the ropes.
Getting everything he can. Oh.
Got to 5.
Now, Max could disqualify here, but ref discretion saying calm down. No one wants to see the match in like that.
A stern warning issued here. There's a big chop from Waller.
Thinking again.
Lighten up that chest.
Ray right back, though.
Bringing it around town here. Oh, wait a minute.
To the eyes?
And grabbing a hold of the face. It might have been the eyes and wrenching it on the nose and the mouth as well. Is now standing shooting star. 2 count.
I love the efficiency, right? Right into the cover, as good as it gets.
You cannot take a second off when you're in the ring with either one of these two.
Like a bulldog choke almost right now.
Of course, 2 big title matches coming your way tonight. Hold on. Recon checking here.
A long way from the ropes.
Ray Jazz trying to turn himself out of this maneuver.
Up to the feet.
Still holding on here. A little headbutt will break things up. Nicely done. Flips over the back. Waller. And there's that quick offensive. Ray Jazz saw it coming.
And made him pay.
Wow. Good scouting, clearly, by both of these two coming into this contest.
Both down. And Max begins the count. It's felt, maybe more grimy than I expected.
Yeah, I think each of them right now kind of going back to the playbooks, figuring out what could work here because they have each found answers.
Nice throw.
Now grabbing a hold of uppercut, forearm there to the back, and a release German. Whew.
Dustin may not know where he's at. That splash, the top of the neck, the head.
Oh, punts him right in the forehead.
Oh, we got to get cover here. Let's go.
Flying lariat, could that do it? Oh. 2 count here for Ray Jazz.
Man, the angle on that was gnarly.
Great singles action here. Thanks for tuning in live on Triller TV Plus. Rob Sanderson here along with Mose in the booth here up on the stage at the Water Street Music Hall.
Again, the strength.
Oh, and using the ropes there. Waller back to his feet on the stage. Turns around. That enziguri connects.
Gets a little breather, but just for a second. Waller!
Are you kidding me? The ease in which he just hopped up to that top rope and still going at it. With that creative cutover, that's got to do it. No! A 2 count here for Dustin Flash Waller.
I think everybody, myself included, that was it. The angle on that cover as well.
Quick back-to-back sequence there from Waller does not get the job done.
The levels again, right, shown.
And again, Waller's got to think, what does he have to do here? Is thinking for a second and going back up in the corner.
Saw that cutter again on the replay there.
Yep.
Oh, Dustin.
Sizing him up. He's looking for that 450. Saw that Ray Jazz was moving. And look at this. Wrenching into the pin. No!
Just a two.
Wow.
Just a two.
The way he had that locked in. Comes around that spinning heel kick.
No slowdown.
Folds him up like a pretzel. Cover, two. He got him.
The winner of the match, Ray Jazz.
Take another look at it here. More of that creative offense there really had Waller so locked in, he had nowhere to go. Or dropping him down and getting that 3 counts. Great win here for Ray Jazz. Understand he'll be getting a big amateur wrestling coaching award tomorrow, so congratulations to him on that.
Absolutely.
And a lot of action coming up here tonight, including both the Cogers defending their titles. And let's take a look here at the recent actions of